Howdy. I don't know who all's here yet, but oh, Toby's here to say hello. Buddy, say hi. Say hi, friends. Toby's very excited. He got to spend some time with my family while Harley and I ran errands because Harley needed to stop at every single store known to man today, so you know, as you do. But hey Eternal, how are you, my love? I got myself some Christmas present from Target. So I'm being selfish and opening them on stream. Because, it's a joyous occasion. And I, want to share it with everybody. It's not like this is like selfish me time. But it's selfish me time. It's so selfish me time that I don't care. Also, my hair was cute earlier, but Harley made me try on my new clothes, including this shirt that was part of my Christmas present. And it messed up my hair, so I just took it out of the cute look that it was in and decided not to do makeup because this stream already started way later than I wanted it to. And here we are. But yeah, this is so freaking cute. I'm gonna have to use scissors to remove the plastic. Makeup is too much work anyway. Yeah. I mean, I'll sometimes do it because I like you guys, but not all the time. Anyway. This is item number 1. It's this little heart pillow thing that I can also put on my wrist. I don't know why I would need to do that. Maybe like use it as like a little pillow, but it lights up. See if I can get it to. Is that not super fun? Last time I wore makeup was for my maternity photos. I feel that, but yeah, lights up. Yeah, it's fun. And it's really soft, and I got it half price because it was like clearance. Because apparently, nobody around here is a blink, so I need to figure out is like how I'm supposed to like change batteries and whatnot. Looks like it's just got a little box in here. I think I'm going to turn off the light effects for now. Was that? Is there a random mode? I can turn on random. That's fun. I'm going to turn it off though, because I don't want to accidentally, scare the shit out of myself at night. And looks like I just gotta take out the just have to unscrew this to replace it. Rainbow mode? Yeah, I guess. It was a fun time there. I'll explore that more later because I'm worried that it might start playing music because it says music activated. I'm not sure what that's all about. But it uses AAA batteries, so pretty doable. Anyway, super cute. I love that for me. But now I got like this little, it's like a little collectible, I guess. It's a Broken Heart Superstar. So it's like a little figurine. Wonder who we're gonna get. I only got the one because number 1 they were $10, and number 2 I didn't know who I was gonna get. And I didn't want to accidentally get like 2 of the same one, but super cute, and it breaks like a broken heart. There's glitter inside. Well, not glitter, confetti. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, it's gonna explode everywhere. Ah! Confetti everywhere. No, there's confetti everywhere. Little heart confettis. Oh, there's confettis on my floor. Oh, there's a little baggie of stuff on the floor. Oh no. You're so ready. I'm excited for me and also for you because you get to be here, Eternal. I hope you're not just getting a great view of my butt when I do that. What little butt I have. Let's see. Not to sound like a hoarder, but I kind of want to save this confetti because it's super fucking cute. It's like metallic little pink hearts. And that's just 100% the vibe. I'm sure Hartley's going to make fun of me, but that is simply not my problem. Toby says I'm out of here. Mother, you are touching something that is not Toby. I am out of here. Okay, for now I'm just going to put all my confetti back in the broken heart and figure out this little 50 plastic baggie situation. Okay. Okay, I think this is the biggest package, so this should have the model in it. Oh, Toby, you want to be here for this? Oh, I dropped another piece of confetti. Good catch, Toby. Thank you. There's not any on your head, right? Okay, we good. Come here. Okay. Alrighty, I gotta assemble her. This is definitely supposed to be the torso and the legs. But they're sort of a pain in the ass to shove together. Fine. I'll just shove the rest of it together. She'll just have no legs. Let's see if we get any clues as to who she is here. I'll give you a little preview. She's kind of legless right now. I'm willing to bet we got Jenny. I was hoping I would get Jenny or Lisa. They're my favorites. So, you know, not to be like dramatic or anything, but, you know. Excuse me, miss? Miss? Come on, there's gotta be like a method to the madness of how you're supposed to put these damn things on. Ah, there we go. Here we go. She's super cute. Doesn't sound like a pleasant life, yeah. I don't think so either. But she's super cute. Okay, so we've got one empty baggie. Let's go with the second biggest baggie. So cute. I agree. And I mean, is this worth like $10? Maybe not, but like, does it please me? Yes. What is this? Does this make her into a bracelet? Hello? Oh no, this is the bracelet. Okay, so I can put this little charm. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but it's, oh, I got it backwards, but I'll fix it later. It's a little book that says Blackpink in it. I don't know if it's going to focus, but it's cute. And it's fucking hot pink. Like, $5, $10. But like, you know, I did not expect to go to Target today and find Blackpink merch. It's not, what I normally think of when I think of Target. So, I don't know. Next time, I'll use. Yeah, $10, $5, yeah. But Harley works at Target, so next time I am just going to wait until I have Harley with me and use her discount. I went to Target 3 times today. Once with wifey number 2, Heather, because she needed help picking out Pokemon cards for her nephew. And then 2 different Targets with Harley, because I had to get my prescription, and also she had to go make a return at the other Target. So, yeah, I went to the same Target twice in a row, and then, yeah. Oh, hey, Hollow! Welcome. How are you, my guy? To update you, I've got this cute little pillow. It lights up. I have it turned off so I don't, destroy the batteries. It's super cute. And I've got this doll who I'm thinking is Jenny. That's just my guess. And it came with this cute little charm bracelet. So, it's clearly made for children, but I just got it around my fat wrist, so it's fine. We have 2 more little pieces of plastic. Oh, and we got a bunch of confetti, too, in this container. But I don't want it to spill everywhere again. I just cleaned it up, so I'm okay. Chose a good time since Mitch ended early. Wow. Am I good at timing or what? Oh, this cute little shirt. Oh my god, it's got glitter all over it. Oh, I'm going to get glitter everywhere. This is just Polly Pockets all over again. I don't know how many of you played with Polly Pockets as a child, but they were so cute. Loved them. But the glitter, like it everywhere. It's okay. She's going to live on my desk, so she doesn't get many opportunities to shed everywhere. I know, riveting content, right? Not the pocket Polly Pockets, the larger ones that came after. Yeah. They look like condom wrappers. Listen, you're not wrong, but YG Entertainment will snipe me. Can I just put your hair back on, sweetie? Thanks, Mama. Okay. Alright, 1 little plastic baggie left. I assume this is going to be pants and shoes. Ah! God damn it. I dropped her little skirt. I'll be back. Hi, Toby. You were no help. Oh, no. Oh, you know what I just realized? To put on her pants, I have to take off her legs. You're dealing? Well, dealing is better than not dealing, that's for sure. Come on. These are a pain in the ass. But I think I've got the system down. Oh my god, the chunky shoes. This is giving me Bratz vibes. But like in the best possible way. Oh, that's a zipper. Does that go on the inside or the outside? Looks like inside. It's an inside zipper, not an outside zipper. Anyway. Long story short, Max family's loud, even more so when they drink. Wesley was sleeping in my arms, and we had 4 out of 7 people basically yelling. He woke up screaming, "Oh no." This is an interesting Sims mod you're playing, yeah. Anyway, here's our new little desk friend. Pretty sure it's supposed to be Jenny. Just based on the energy and the vibe. It doesn't quite scream Jisoo to me. It's much more like the Jenny vibe to me, but I could be wrong. They both had, you know, the long, very dark black hair when these came out, so. They do this meal cook-off thing every year, giving opinions on what they enjoy, but they kept talking over each other and getting louder and louder. That sounds like a Ches family function, let me tell ya. Sanchez, but, you know, we get Chesed. I even had my hand over his ear, they hardly noticed. Yeah. It's usually how it goes, unfortunately. Lived about 15 minutes after that. Sounds about right. I'm sorry to hear that it sounded like that sucked, if I'm being frank, but you got out of there. Baby is okay. I'm sure he's still a little upset, but babies are upset about everything. So. He's asleep now, thankfully. Yeah. That fucking blows. So, we've heard about Cezra's daily drama and Eternal's family drama for today. What do you got, Hollow? Spill the tea. I'm gonna try to not spill any more confetti. Put this back together. I spilled the confetti. God damn it. Don't spill any more. Just shove it back in there. Shove it back in there. No more confetti everywhere? Okay, but there is glitter all over my desk. Sexy. Okay. It's cute. And it looks like a broken heart when you open it, but sort of a confetti situation, so I'm not going to. But just know that it does happen. I'm going to put our girl over here. Anyway, that was my selfish time. Max going out to lunch with his brother tomorrow, and just his brother. Brother-in-law is loud. Much better than tipsy drunk sister-in-law and mother-in-law. I mean, that sounds like it'll be much more doable for him. Nothing really, got some more signed pops I sent in to be signed. Nice! That's exciting! I'm happy for you. Here, I'll throw us into the main screen. There we go. I was gonna say, is it recognizing Sims? Now it is. I guess we'll do a new game. So, what are we thinking as far as game? Are we gonna do just like some casual family gameplay? We gonna go like a traditional legacy challenge? Do we got something else in mind? Do we just want to see like what kind of drama we can get into with like a version of my self-sim or something? Do we want to bully Harley into making some Sims for me? Like, what are we thinking? Oh, I have all the packs. I have every single pack right now. Here, let's just create a character real quick. Let's combine the piles.
Oh, whoa, Gris.
That's loud in my ear hole. I'd want to explore ancient ruins.
Ooh.
Legacy type where you have to only date and marry a certain occult sim? Okay. So how would that work? Like I start as a human sim and I have to like say marry a vampire, have a kid with a vampire, the child has to be a vampire, and then that vampire child has to marry, I don't know, a mermaid, and the next heir has to be a mermaid, or Harley joining sounds fun. I agree. I think she's on the phone with Jacob or somebody right now. We'll see. Um, I'm just quickly seeing what kind of story mode sim we get. Um, let's say slow music, make it romantic.
Oh.
It's the weekend. Let's stay in and relax. Me and my imaginary friends. You ensure everyone's happy.
Joe, no.
Let's scope out the DJ. And
Brenna.
Function over form.
No.
Plotting my next move. Oh, damn it. I was hoping we would get evil. Let's say it belongs in a museum. Okay.
Oh, sure.
I don't have any major ideas. More so trying to make a legacy challenge more interesting. No, for sure. So this character is a criminal. Let's, rather than doing a story mode sim, even though I love story mode sims, I think it makes more sense to start with like a blank slate sim. You know? Actually, I might have a version of me laying around. We can edit her. Or maybe one of the other sims I've fucked around with and made. I mean, there's a version of me, Coop, my siblings who I just kind of randomized, Angel and Barry and Toby, of course. Let's just take this version and I will go ahead and remove the puppos. Unless we want to keep like Mr. Toby maybe. I don't think we need Bailey Girl or Nkiko. Keep the adorable Toby. I should at least give you guys a good look at him. I think I did a pretty good job, all things considered. He's a very handsome lad. We've also got Mr. Berry Bottom, who I made as accurately as possible. And Miss Angel, her coloration's a little bit off. It's a little bit more of a chocolate brown than her actual fluff is, but all in all, I think I did a pretty alright job. But I think even just like one dog is going to be a lot for my sim to handle. And we're gonna edit her, don't worry about that. What are Toby's traits? He's vocal, couch potato, loyal. That's probably pretty accurate. What else could we do for him? No, that's pretty much it. It's pretty solid. Do I have maybe other fits I can give him? He's got this fit. Oh, he's got a little cowboy hat. Oh, it makes his ears look funny. I have to keep it. Little skeleton outfit. That's on brand. Oh, a little dress. Oh, that's so cute on him. You love the skelly? Me too. And then naked. You know, sometimes you just gotta be naked. And then we have this shark harness for him. Let's see what other fits we can put together. Cute. Thank you, guys. What else screams I'm on a walk with mommy? their harnesses. That's my issue. And I feel weird about putting a dog like on a leash without a harness. I just always worry that I'm gonna choke him out. We can get some custom content at a later point. I'm just gonna make him just a little bit chunky because he's a little bit fat right now. We'll go ahead and play with my sim because she needs some fit help. This is a really old version. I wouldn't say that I'm a genius. Erratic, that could be fine. We could also just play with some of like the story packs. I mean, I started getting into crochet recently. We could try to do like all knitting and stuff. That could be fun. Erratic. Have you played the Star Wars pack? No, I haven't. I've used some of the Create-A-Sim stuff from it, but I haven't. I really only play the 100 Baby Challenge, and then sometimes when I'm angry, I play on a save that I have just to kill Sims. I mean, I build in there too, just because it's easier just to have one designated spot. Knitting or Star Wars? Sounds good to me. I mean, we could knit and do Star Wars. That's a possibility. I just worry, like, if we do Star Wars, like, where does Toby go? Does Toby get to come with us? You know? God, he's so cute. Look at his widow face. I love him. Oh, he's my little peanut. I want to have him in the hat for now. Knitting then? I mean, we can definitely still go do the Star Wars thing, but maybe the Star Wars isn't our main focus at first. What about the green one? What green one? I don't know what green one you're talking about. Oh, eco lifestyle. Yeah. Well, definitely, I use eco lifestyle all the time. And we can always switch our aspiration too, but as far as like our starting aspiration, where do we want to start? Because like these all have like the same bonus trait. Get better boosts to their skills when they're inspired. I mean, we could do some of the new stuff from the new pack. We could focus on, like, we could run a vet clinic or, you know, there's so many things we could do. I think erratic will be fun just because, like, keeps things interesting. And my neighbors must think that I just sit here and talk to myself all the time while I'm playing games. Also, I have to fix her makeup. I know the opacity sliders are a new addition. Vet clinic where you knit outfits for all the sick babies. That's cute. I don't think you can actually knit outfits for animals. You can for like infant babies, like sim infant babies, but like we can pretend. We can pretend that she like sells them as a side hustle, like at the vet clinic. We can also like run a restaurant. We could run like a whole store. Like, there's so much stuff we can do. So, let's do. Let's see. A rat. I mean, I want the sim to kind of represent me a little, but also be like good for the challenge. Ambitious only works if you're in like a career. I'll be honest, family oriented. God, I love kids.
The room is.
And we'll do creative.
Oh.
That'll be fun.
Hmm.
I think that gives us a nice balance. Okay, the rat has a pocket rat. It's a pocket rat. Yeah, vet clinic owner, pretend you're knitting outfits for sick babies. I agree. And then, you know, when we build up a big enough empire, you know, then we can do other stuff. Honestly, it sounds like maybe we're just going to go down like a super sim route. Has to marry someone with a pet or an animal lover. Would it be cheating if I, like, put Cooper out in the world
Yeah.
and marry him? Like, is that cheating? And maybe, like, we can have kids that turn into each one of the different occults. Not if you run into him organically. Like, I mean, I'd place him in the world somewhere. But, okay.
Ah.
Okay, we gotta fix this makeup, baby, because, listen, I'm not an expert, but I do know that, like, okay, just because it keeps getting confused. What walking style do we want? Should we do, like, a different walk just to keep it fun?
Yeah.
Swagger
Cool.
walk is fun.
Luck.
The creepy walk is also fun. I think we'll do the swagger walk, because I'm full of myself. A rept. A rept. Am loading. Am. Oh, it looks like a baby Thea. Oh, that's so cute. I'll save that one for Harley for later. Okay, cool. Creepy walk reminds me of that song, The Creep by Lonely Island. Me too. What do we want? Should we do like a fortune aspiration for our basic, like our basis? Oh, that's career stuff. That won't help us a lot. We could start by going to like university or something. A baby booble snoot? A baby? Oh, he's so little. Oh, he's so little. So small. No, you're okay. I appreciate the spam. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Because I think we'll turn aging off for this. You could use university to pretend you're going to school for vet. Yeah! And there's, like, vet classes that we can take, too. Okay. That'd be good. And, we'll get something set up so then we have, like, roommates. Okay, cool. Now, what we gotta fix is, these fits, because, I mean, I do kind of love her fits, but, like, everything's from the same 3 packs. Like, I don't like that shirt anymore. Or those boots. The fishnets can stay. The fishnets can be just, like, the vibe. Big slut energy, you know? Just for fun. Does this come in, like... That's cute. Doesn't work with the boobs. The boobs are so lorg. I mean, we can make these a little bit more accurate to size, but like, we can make this a little bit more accurate too. Okay. That's close enough. Let's see. That's cute.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that's a cute shirt. I don't wear a whole lot of light colors, but Harley would kill to see me in like a light blue like this. She wants me to wear like light colors and like branch out or whatever. I think that's stupid, but I will try to appease her, even though
Ah.
she's downstairs right now. That's cute, but I think I need high-waisted shorts.
Ooh.
Just like a mid-wash. Like a gray wash. Gray wash is too much.
Ah.
The white. Excuse me, it's also too much. Mosquito stuff, or as we say around here, mosquito stuff. Oh, why don't I hate those? It's kind of fun. Oh, those shorts are so much fun. I would wear those in real life. I mean, if I was confident enough to do so. But, like, the vibe is immaculate. Those are cute. They're like... I don't know how to dress myself. How do I dress a pretend character? I don't... These have useless straps. Is that what we want? It's like so much going on. I just want her to look cute and hot. That's all I want. Okay, the fishnets might be too much now. One of the ones you had earlier looked nice. That's not bad. Okay. Do you remember the vibe of the ones I had earlier? Because I tried on so many different things. There's so many options. That's the one thing about having now bought all the packs, is I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm like, I don't know. Shorts. Well, yeah, I've just been looking at shorts. She has no butt. Came in a white and denim color. Okay. So they were white and denim. Got it. There's these ones. This one I feel like is too much blue and the blues don't match. You went white, then decided denim. What I can do is sort by white. Let's see if we can find them that way. So there's this one. I have those in another outfit, but she has no butt, so they don't really work very well for her. There's these ripped ones. They're kind of low-waisted, though. Shorts are longer. Okay. There's those ones. Those ones are like booty shorts. Those are low-waisted. Those are booty shorts and low-waisted. What does that even cover, Mama? This one? This one? Okay. There are a couple other ones that are sort of along that. In denim. Did I choose these ones earlier? Is the dark wash too much? I usually wear dark wash. The light denim looks nice and summery. Says nothing. You know what? We will put me in an outfit that Harley would like to see me in. A fit where I look like, quote, a girl. I don't know why she's ripped, but like, I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna give myself tattoos because in an ideal world I would have tattoos. I don't know why I'm making this in an everyday outfit when there's a perfectly good hot weather outfit category. Oh my god, I literally have one hot weather outfit. Oh my god. Okay, well, we know what we're doing over here. Because this fit is bad anyway, so we'll go ahead and grab those white shorts that we saw. They were from Outdoor Retreat, I remember that. And they were shorts. Oh, that's bowling stuff. How do those look? Hello? That's cute. There we go. Okay. Now let's grab that cute shirt that I'm suddenly obsessed with for no reason. It was from like movie hangout stuff or something. Is it not under tank tops? Oh, this nifty knitting shirt is also cute. We gotta use that for a fit. Oh, this one we gotta use for something too. Maybe not in that color, but we gotta use it at some point. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. And just some little flipper floppers or something. I don't know. I don't know how to dress myself. Now some cute sandals. Hell yes, tats. I'm not qualified to speak on fashion designing. Me neither. I'm not qualified either. This is the part where I defer to my wife. My beautiful, loving wife. Okay, we'll do these wedges. Girls love to wear wedges. I don't understand it, but they do. Also, why are my feet so little? I mean, like, I have small feet, but not like that small. Love that. See, I'm telling you, the women, they love the wedges. Eternal is uniquely qualified to tell me if what I'm doing works. She is the whammon. Give you the heel bonus of good butt without the stability issues of stilettos. That's facts. I mean, it doesn't really change her butt because she has no butt in The Sims. It doesn't really work how you would think, but, you know, we'll pretend. Okay, we'll go back to the everyday looks. Okay, so we are not doing that anymore. If it were me, my own preferences would shine through for everything. I feel that. I feel that. Let's... Ah, perfect. Yes. These boots, perfect. We gotta incorporate them somewhere, because that's just fucking iconic. I prefer wearing boots. Like boots and comfort. Oh my god, these shit kickers are a look. Okay, is this too much? Are these too much? I don't know when enough is enough. Never mind, these are better. Because these are in just like black and gray. Are they too much? Are these better? Are these less too much? Like those? Okay, cool. Those boots were clearly made for walking. That's facts. Okay, let's get her maybe... Oh my god, if there's chaps, I will cry. I would like some chaps. I wish I had chaps in real life. Just to be like, I have chaps. Like, it's just like a flex, you know? And everybody's like, well, no one asked. And I'd be like, but I have chaps. Ooh. That belt is a look also. A skirt. Oh, that doesn't really work with the boots, but it's still a cute skirt. It's fun. Ooh, ripped jeans. Yes, dark wash. Oh, but they're all patched weird. I don't like that. Mosquito stuff. We're not doing mosquito stuff. I'm about to sneeze. Bless me. Cut off jeans. Remind me to come to you for fashion designing for my characters. This is one of the ways Eternal earns her keep. Okay, so if we want cutoffs, then let's go back to the shorts category. Or maybe if I go here, turn off white because I don't know why white is still on. If I go here, And material denim? Yeah, denim. Okay.
Ooh.
So you want them to be kind of rough looking, probably? I like those from bowling night stuff. These aren't like cut off, they're too like even. Plus I don't really like the color swatches. Those are too pristine. These ones have cute little appliques. There's even one on the butt. We could pretend she, you know, I don't know, sewed those on her herself. I don't know. I only work with what I see. I'm bad at using my imagination for planning. No, I feel that. Denim skirt. Overalls. But not actually wearing the bib part. Just like, it's just a flap. That's such a choice. I'm going for cowgirl hanging out at the lake in summer vibes. I feel that. I feel that, but we don't want it to look like too summery where like she couldn't wear it other times. So like maybe like spring vibes almost? Does that make sense? Oh, I don't hate that actually with those color blocks. I feel like I should hate it, but I don't. I don't know why this is bedazzled. But I don't hate it. We've got the outdoor retreat cutoffs, which just leave absolutely nothing to the imagination. Not that she really has anything, but I mean the thighs are good. Gonna head to bed though. You take care of yourself, Hollow. Sweet dreams, bud. More cowgirl fashion than actual drinking whiskey at the bar after milking cows. For sure. Like yeehaw energy, but not like full yeehaw energy. I don't know how else to describe that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go with these ones from bowling night stuff. If there's like a dark wash that's not like gray wash, yeah, that's good. Like it's not like an indigo dye, so it's not too much, but okay.
Oh.
Now what do we do for the top? You had an idea up further, I think. Oh my god. Button down shirt. Okay, some kind of cute country vibe. Okay. Let's see what we have for like button down shirts. Button up. Okay. See, these don't really have yeehaw energy. I mean, these have like flannel patterns, but that's not quite what I'm going for. It's like a stereotypical yeehaw type shirt. And it tucks in. Oh, that's so stupid. I love it. Slutty button up vibe. You know, just for no reason. It's sheer. Canadian tuxedo vibes. Again, like Canadian tuxedo vibe for no reason. Then just like a classic flannel. Also very cute. There's some cute shit in this game, I'm telling ya. See if there's any tanks that fit the vibe. This one might work. It's got sort of like that bohemian vibe. This one too. Toby, did you have to fart right now, dude?
Ah.
I love the cross shit in the titty area. That's fun. Oh, that back has a lot going on there. Business in the front, party in the back, baby. Love that back. Yeah. Ooh, does this have any other cute colors? I mean, we can make something like this work. Maybe not in that color. close together. Because her chest, like, her actual, like, shoulders aren't very wide.
Ooh.
That might have something to do with it. Yeah, that looks a little better. You wear that IRL? There's a lot of cute fucking stuff in this game. Oh, that is fun. It's like a little bit of a longer top, sort of like this one up here, but just longer and not buttoned. There's a simple tank right there. God, there's so much cute shit in this game. Oh my god, I love it. I don't know where we would use it, but it has the vibe. What vibe, you ask? What's to say? There's also like one of these tie-dye bad boys. It also just comes in black. Or is this the spot where we throw in this shirt from Nifty Knitting? Is this where this comes in? I don't know. I shouldn't be allowed to dress myself, let alone like a pretend version of myself that has limited fashion stuff. It could work. I don't know. Okay, Google. Text Harley.
Okay, but first you'll have to unlock your device.
Okay.
Okay, what's the message?
Hey, come help me fix my sim. Please, I love you.
Sending your message to Harley Steichen saying, hey, come help me fix my sim, please. I love you.
You like this one? I kind of like it too. It's a little bit more casual. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why, but I'm really feeling this one. And I don't normally wear white. So like the blue's too much. The black is too much. The gray doesn't really work. No, the white one looks really cute though. The gray accent. We can workshop it too. And I think we gotta change her hair. Oh, Harley's gonna be so happy to fix. You need a computer chair? Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that. Eternal's hanging out with us. Okay, first of all, I know the makeup is bad, but you need to realize they just added opacity sliders, so it defaults you to maximum opacity, so it looks bad. But, so some of these fits we already started working on, like, this. This has been a newer look, made mostly with new stuff. I put an outfit that I thought that you would approve of. It's light colors, things that you would try to put me in and I would never wear. You hate the shorts? A mini skirt. Okay. Wow, thanks.
I just hate the shorts. Doesn't matter what they're paired with.
I think she just doesn't like the low cut. Harley's.
No, I like the low cut. They're a weird length.
Okay.
They have to be either super booty shorts or dyke shorts. No in between.
Okay, so as far as skirts go, we don't have a lot of super short ones. There's this, which doesn't go with it for sure. This, I mean, there's different swatches, but there's these, which are skirt in the front and shorts in the back. There's a tennis skirt. There's this bowling night skirt. Cats and dogs with pattern. Salvadoran skirt. You can take off the hot weather thing. Oh, that's very true. I can take off hot weather thing. But then it's just going to show more longer skirts. Got this one from Seasons.
I mean, I kind of like that one. She looks like a teacher.
I mean, she is going to be going to school. She's going to be going to university to like learn to be a vet. We're gonna essentially do a super sim challenge. So just get all of her skills to max.
Put her in a skater skirt.
Skater skirt. What's a skater skirt?
Go up.
Oh, should I do the mosquito stuff from high fashion brand Mosquito? And you're saying, but Cesar, it's Moschino, and I'm hearing you, but I'm telling you it's Mosquito. Why don't I hate this skirt? It's kind of fun. Not in this color. But like, is that not kind of fun? Is that not kind of fun?
For 1920s maybe.
I mean, like, not hot weather wear, but like, which one? This?
No, left. Try that one. Not that one. That's not what I thought it was. No. No. It's like.
There's a mini. There's a like a leather zip up mini. I mean, she's got some slutty fits.
Okay, but that wasn't my question. Do we want this fit to be slutty?
I mean, we can have some.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Go back to the light one.
The light pink one?
Yeah. I think it was that, but in a light pink color.
There's not a light pink
Okay,
of this
no.
one. This
It
one?
doesn't look bad.
You liked this one?
That looks good.
Maybe we can see if there's any other like pink ones to tie in that pink accent. Because maybe there's something better.
That's fair. 'Cause it's not quite the same thing.
Oh my god, Carol Baskin, I know it's you.
Please stop. Ooh, pattern on pattern, bad.
I was doing that just to piss you off. I hope you know that. There's that skirt that you weren't a fan of. There's the skirt that you guys were talking about. There's this one from Eco Lifestyle, which isn't quite the same pink.
Those sound bad.
It's not bad.
They're just not the same pinks.
Yeah, that's the problem with Sims 4 is it runs on a
That's the
swatch
yellow.
system.
That's the one I was talking about. Go back to the other one.
This one?
What other colors do they have?
This is the tennis skirt.
Oh, okay, maybe that's not what I thought it was. Try like the white.
The tennis skirt
Yeah, it
in
looks
white.
awful. Yeah.
It's
Nope,
got
that's
weird
awful.
lines.
Okay. I tried. Do not put her in a skirt.
You don't like the
I'm
skirt?
adamantly against a skirt.
That's way bright. This one has like a portable belt, which is not quite what you're looking for. Oh, perfect. That's what you want.
Ooh.
Are we back to that light pink skirt that you guys were talking about?
There was one that was, I think it was in a
Gags.
gray.
Okay, we
It
can
was a
try.
skirt.
We can try like whites and grays because sometimes the white and gray swatches are too close to tell. Oh, this is showing
That
more
one.
than just skirts. Which one?
Left. Down. I think it was that one. Does that look stupid? Oh, it's a weird color.
Yeah, it's not quite white.
Why?
Does she want cats on her skirt?
No.
Poodle skirt?
I mean, at least the pink kind of matched them, but
No.
none of the colors match.
I know. Take it up with the Sims team, honey.
You know what? We can add the cat skirt somewhere. Okay, sounds fair. Just not in this outfit. Because pattern on pattern.
Is this too much flour?
Yes.
I'm trying to help. I really
I
am.
mean, can we do those in not a pattern?
There's that's an off-white.
I mean,
There,
it's not awful.
there's like a light pattern. I don't know.
Yeah, but then the pattern on the pattern. That's
Like-
interesting.
Like I feel like these shorts could be used somewhere. Maybe not in like this swatch, but they could be used somewhere.
Feels like she's a garden. Agreed.
Hey Taj, welcome. We're making a sim for probably a super sim challenge. Oh
Oh.
yes, words on the ass. That's what we're
It's
going
not
for
even
with this
words,
shirt.
I think it's a like sorority or
Well,
something.
Well, it's
Huh.
in The Sims they don't use English letters.
Oh,
They
okay.
so I mean
So they're like, got it.
yeah, I mean it might be for like a sorority, but
It just made me think of like,
yeah.
who's my Kappa?
Kappa Alpha Theta. I used to fundraise for them.
That one wouldn't be awful.
Maybe the pink's way too dark.
Yeah.
The blue is not quite right.
No.
Black is too much.
With that brown belly, yeah.
Straps.
Yes. Ooh,
Hear
I
you
kinda
out.
like that.
This?
Yeah.
It's not bad. A long skirt.
Yeah, long skirt, like maybe like. Are you talking about like a tight long skirt or like a flowy long skirt?
That has weird gold shit on the side.
Flowy. Okay. What we got?
Well, skirts. We'll take off the hot weather tag.
The bottom right.
We've also got like maxi skirts.
I do kind of like the maxi skirt vibe.
What the fuck is the body shape? So broad down and like shrunken from the top. Well, see, I'm all boob, no ass. So
I kind of like the
it's
maxi
fairly
skirt.
accurate. It's fairly accurate. Maxi skirt's not bad. Let me see if we have any other longer skirts. Peasant skirt. I know that's what you're going for.
Misses love it. No, thank you.
You've got some weird asymmetrical shit,
I like that one better, but it's a weird color.
and it doesn't really go with that. I'm not an expert, and I could tell you that one.
Yeah.
That's a weird texture.
Looks like mom. If that didn't have the gold buttons, maybe.
Yeah, they've all got some weird. I mean, there's a pink one with gold buttons, if that makes it better. You've got like a really long.
Like an Egyptian.
It's supposed to be like an island
Yeah.
inspired look.
So far, I'm liking the maxi skirt the best.
There's like this bad boy.
Like a weird color.
It comes in a pink. It's not quite the same pink though. It's basically a sarong, yeah. Oh, were you looking for a jean skirt on top of jeans? Is this what you were looking for, Harley? Oh, I love torturing my wife. Batu! Journey to Batu! It's a Star Wars pack.
I am gonna cry.
Does this have like just a... This has a white swatch. Oh my god, Batu! It's got a weird belt. Harley doesn't... She's never watched a Star Wars, so...
Not a one.
It's like a patchwork white skirt.
Weird, like, under skirt thing. Maybe I'm using it.
It's supposed to be like she made it herself. That's
Right.
what that whole pack is all about. There's like
I
a...
like that one.
This longer jean skirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mosquito stuff. It only comes in the one swatch.
She looks like a mom.
There's this single button.
I don't hate the silver as much as I hate the gold.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like a weird
It's not quite the same. Oh,
knitted.
it has stripes.
Yeah. This is like a flowier skirt. Comes in then a light pink that almost matches. Cat skirt. Still on the
Save
table.
that for a different outfit.
I'm just being a shithead. More flowers?
I thought that was Toby. My hair like brushed up against me and I didn't realize it was there. And I thought it was Toby and I was like, how did you get there? Because it was like over here.
Yeah.
That's a look.
That's a lot, huh? Now do you see why I struggle dressing Sims, Harley?
Peplum skirt, bottom left. Oh, sorry. That one. Is that one gonna be bad?
It's from the Vampire Pack.
I mean, I kind of like it.
Or wait, no, it's not the
but
Vampire Pack. That's Vintage Glamour.
She looked like it was.
Yes, yes, Eternal. Imagine your struggle. But with 35 gigabytes of CC. Yeah, see, I don't run CC on Sims 4 just because it glitches out a lot more. Like, I have some CC in The Sims 3, but there's not a whole lot of really good Maxis Match CC for Sims 4, and I don't like my Sims looking too alpha. I bought a new PC for my CC. I love that for you. Oh my god, Carol Baskin, I know it's you.
Right back.
I mean, we do still have the maxi skirt if you'd prefer that.
Eternal, what do you think? Maxi skirt or knee skirt?
Knee skirt, which is a little bit higher waisted, covers up half of her belly button, or maxi skirt goes under the belly button.
Yeah, which one?
The knee
Oh,
length
not
skirt,
knee. Okay.
not
So do
knee.
the maxi.
Okay. Cool. And were the shoes fine? Did I do good in picking wedges? I thought you would like wedges.
I don't generally like wedges, but I think they go with this look really well.
Okay. Cool. Now that we've looked at the one outfit that I made with you in mind, do we need to do anything to fix this?
No, I like that.
Okay. We built this one today. I just really liked the boots. I've never used them before. They're from the Strangerville pack.
Gotcha.
They're fun. Show her the other shirt. Which other shirt? The knitted tank. Oh, yeah. There's this one shirt that we thought might work with this fit better, from Nifty Knitting. Let me see if I can find it. It's, this one. Maybe not in this color, but do you think...
Actually, that works really well for like cowgirl chic.
So, do you like this one or this one better?
That one makes her look more like a mom.
This one has mom energy?
Yeah. The other one is more like
Not that one, the one above. Which one? Oh, this one. From University.
In that color?
It could be in any of these colors, reasonably. Preferably not green or yellow. The light blue?
Nah.
I think it's too much blue. And that's coming from
I
me.
can't handle the brown belt, the black shoes. We should probably cover up the belt.
I mean,
Unless you have brown boots.
there were some brown boots, but they, Eternal said they were too much.
I mean, they're a little much.
I mean, there might be a brown swatch of these.
Yeah, I like that.
This?
Yeah. Any objections, Eternal?
I generally don't wear brown boots, though.
No, you don't.
We could also pick a different shirt. There's so many shirts.
But I do like that shirt.
We could pick a different swatch on the pants, so then it's not a brown belt.
I mean, I like the brown belt and brown boots. People will be picky about it, aren't you?
It's still sort of based on me. I think I get a little bit of a say. That one's got a brown belt. God damn it.
I don't like brown belt black shorts. That bothers me.
Yeah, that bothers me too, which is why when I went to the... I don't like light wash. I don't want red. God damn it.
Well, looks like that settles it.
Why are these shorts ruining everything for me? There's other shorts that are like cut-offs though.
Ew.
There's like these cut-offs. Then they're lower.
I like the high rise though.
I think there were some other higher shorts. Oh, there's some
Yikes.
booty shorts.
That looks like something Emily would wear. Please take it off of her.
Oof.
I mean,
Please.
I like those, but those don't really go with cowgirl boots.
Yeah. This has like a patchwork vibe.
Yeah, but it's very USA proud.
Oh, yeah, no, we're not
Yeah.
about that. This one has like slight, like a different sort of patching, and we could make it like a little bit less obvious that it's patched. Like there's,
Maybe. Keep going. What else we got?
we've got, oh, that's university
those.
shorts.
No,
I didn't filter by denim, so we're gonna get some other stuff in here too. These are islandy stuff. Maybe like something from in here might work. It's got like a little bit of lace on the bottom. I don't know if that fits into the vibe you're going for. Romantic garden shorts. Why don't I not hate... I kind of love it.
On its own, maybe?
Well, yeah, I'm not saying with this. I'm saying just like
Provides
as
some
its own piece. This one?
Yeah. What other colors are there?
There's a lot of colors. There's light wash, which I don't really like. There's pink. There's purple. There's red with a teal belt.
Hate that Christmas.
There's khakis. There's white.
Go back to
There's
the,
Lilo.
like, denim ones.
The traditional dark wash.
Throw on her black boots. Unless we find another shirt.
Okay.
Will that satisfy you?
I think that works. I just I don't know why, but I really like those boots. The vibe is correct. Okay. Are you thinking a tank? Okay. But not something like too light that she couldn't wear it in like spring or like fall. Which is why I think like the not booty shorts is probably a good choice here. And we can always change her outfits later too. Like these aren't set in stone.
I'm thinking something white, or maybe like white and black.
Okay, so we'll look for white and black here.
I feel like the blue is off denim enough that we don't need to throw another color in the mix. Third one, right side.
Sun? Or that's I'm bad at left and right.
Left side. I mean that's.
And it comes in a lot of
Right.
like it comes in some weird tie-dye stuff too.
Interesting. I feel like that's more badass than you're going for.
Okay, here I'll start back up at the top because it defaulted down there.
What about the
You
half
got stuff like
corset?
that. The half corset. That's not a corset. It's just a button up.
I mean, I kind of like it though.
Yeah, I was looking at this one earlier and I was like, it's cute.
Black or white?
Eternal, what are you thinking? The black or the white? There's also like, there's like some ones with some patterns and stuff on it.
Not one shorts. Black? Alright, black it is.
All right,
I
nice.
feel like the white looked more like innocent, you know?
Yeah, or white with the fancy middle. That's
That one?
that's like a white with fancy middle. This one's actually like a cream. It's not even a white.
I mean, I do like the fancy middle one.
Gives like an air of innocence.
Yeah.
Oh, I should let you know that her traits are erratic, family oriented, and creative.
Okay, so that works really well.
I just thought that, it's kind of fun. And I feel like it kind of explains some of her fashion choices.
Yeah. I like that. Keep this one.
Okay, cool. Okay. So 3, kind of like casual. We can change again. Any of that.
Color.
The top color, you're not a huge fan of?
I think it should either be that blue or that white, or even the same gray, but not a black.
Well, I may have to disappoint you and say that there's not actually a swatch. I mean, there might be, but I don't know for sure until we can find the shirt.
I
Just
feel
a bra,
like
just a swimsuit top. That's fine.
it's off black enough that it looks almost gray, but it's not the same color. You know?
This blue isn't the same. There's like this denim-y one, but it doesn't quite match those jeans. There's that one.
Would it look awful? It kind of just looks like a bra.
The white with more texture also exists. There's also a gray.
I don't know how I feel about that.
There's also a bunch of other. There's so many shirts. So many shirts. I'm not super attached to the shirts. I just kind of like this reminds me of like exactly the sort of shit that I was wearing like straight out of high school. Just lived in jeans, bring a flannel, and then like throw on a shirt.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find.
Usually something with some sleeve,
Yeah. Another crop. Because I feel like that works well with the flannel.
Yeah. I can't sort by like crop. I can sort by like bras and swimsuits and tanks.
Do tanks.
Let's look in tanks. Okay. Probably not any of these guys.
Season are we in?
Well, I mean, I think it starts in whatever season we want, really.
Another crop tank that's less bra-like. Good idea. I like that. Let's find that.
I mean, we've got like this.
Not the biggest fan, but it could work.
This isn't a cropped tank, and we wouldn't do it necessarily in that color. I mean, we looked at this one earlier.
Yeah, I don't like the flowy with the. I like that one.
And it comes in a black, or it comes in a blue that almost matches. Like, it's close enough. We've also got this, which has lots of necklaces, which, could hint at her eclectic too much jean.
Yeah.
see. We've got like this plain. This one actually we were looking at earlier because it's kind of business in the front. No, it's not this one. Never mind. Where's the business in the front, party in the back tank? Is it this one? Business in the front, party in the back. Like, why is it like that? I don't know. I just thought you would find it funny.
I like it, but too much.
For this fit, too much? Yeah. I don't know. It just brought me joy.
I really kind of liked that one.
The plain.
Not that one, but it's like that one. It's that length.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm letting you see all of them too. There's that tied top you liked earlier. There's also this one.
Honestly.
And there's
like
other colors for this too.
tank that doesn't look like a bikini top could probably work just fine. So whichever one you like the best. Or like
Doesn't matter to me.
that one's not bad either.
I used to use this on like every sim because it came with the base game.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's pretty plain though. But that's gonna be way too much pattern there. You see my problem?
Yeah.
I think this could be fun.
I like that one.
And we can always come back and change these too.
Yeah.
You love that? Okay. And are the boots too much? You love that, but not for that outfit. Okay. What do you think in Eternal? Oh, the white patterned one you don't like. Oh, yeah, yeah.
What if we change the boots to something not black?
Like
Even like
some sneaks.
like chucks.
Yeah. I think there are some chucks. We could do like blue ones. Or is that too much
I
blue?
like that.
It's not too much blue? Because it's like blue on blue on blue on blue. Yeah, I would too. I mean, but I only wear like 3 colors, so.
I wear more colors.
Black? We
Black
can
chucks could work
we
with
can see it
everything.
with.
I mean, like chucks can work with everything, so I'm not opposed.
Yeah, I think the black Converse looks just a little bit better just because it's not
Blue on blue on blue.
50,000 shades of blue. Yeah. And again, we can change your hair and makeup and stuff.
I like that one.
I kind of fitted this around the hat.
Like your cheek.
I don't even know what I was going for with this, but they had just added the hat, and I was like, I want to use this dumb hat. It brings me joy.
It was a do-rag. That's what it looked like.
No, it's I think it's because of the angle that she was standing at, and also the angle that you're sitting at. What's up? Yeah, flip yourself turnways. Okay, you're covering it with your.
What is?
It just looks like a little scab, like you scratched yourself a little bit too hard. No. No, you can't. It's just a little scab, honey.
I'm sorry I make you look at gross things that pop up on my body all the time.
That's romance right there. That's romance. Anything you want to do to this look? Is good?
I mean, unless you want to throw like Adidas instead of Converse.
I don't know. Oh, like this?
Nah, go back.
Go back.
Nah, go back.
You actually like that a lot? I'm glad.
Yeah, just keep it.
I made two good fashion choices because this is also an unedited Cesar original. I wasn't really attached to this top, but I didn't have any better tops at the time
Yeah.
to have like the flannel look that I wanted.
Okay, so you want like flannel-y or
I mean, just like comfy because
so like not a crop top.
yeah, probably a full length top.
Okay.
And we can change the shorts if we need to too. And we don't need the fishnets. It just when I was making it, that was the
Flannel
look.
without fishnets.
Let's see what we got. Open flannel. I'm gonna guess that would be in like a jacket, maybe. That's a look right there.
That's something.
There's that flannel open button up. Oh, it was in the button up category.
Yes, the bowling shirt.
That's a closed one. This I don't think is actually a bowling shirt. This is a.
No, it was up further.
Is up further?
It was that one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a bowling shirt.
yeah. This is a. It's from the bowling pack, Harley.
What about that one?
This one?
No, bottom. Yeah.
Oh, the Strangerville shirt that I was talking about being a Yeehaw shirt.
Yeah. That looks comfy.
does look comfy, but probably different pants, right?
It could be worse.
It could definitely be worse. Thong.
Yes.
Oh, we haven't gotten to my favorite category, the PJs. She's
Okay,
basically almost naked for all of them.
Okay, but when you in your man's flannel and nothing else. A plus.
Oh, for sure.
I assume my boyfriend doesn't.
There's a skirt I think that's supposed to sort of go along with this from Strangerville too. I'll be damned if I'll ever fucking find it, but I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I get for owning all the packs. Like, there's so many wonderful advantages to owning all the packs, you know?
There's the choices.
Yeah. There's also like different pants that kind of go with it. And I mean, there's different swatches for them.
I'm getting confident. Are you getting confident?
I mean, you
Wait,
just
go back to
made
the
me.
other pants.
These ones?
What if we change the color of the shirt
Okay.
and kept those pants?
Those are like the current fuckboy pants right
I
now.
know, I love it.
Mosquito stuff. She's gonna be too poor for mosquito stuff. Also, do you approve of me calling it mosquito stuff? Probably not in red.
Not with that outfit.
No.
What are the striped ones? Is that too much? Oh, that's too much.
Yeah. The gray
Not
one.
with those pants.
There's like a silvery one instead.
I like the shirt itself, but just not with those pants. And I want to keep the pink.
You're gonna hate me when I say this, but this shirt is supposed to go with like this skirt that you were
Oh, I know.
bitching about earlier.
I'm sure. Don't care.
Oh, wait. There's a full body outfit I think you might like.
Oh boy.
Well, this one's kind of funny. Where is it? Well, that's also fun, but that's not what I was looking for. There's lots of goofy fun outfits like this. There's lots of cute dresses. Like, and you get like cute overalls like that. Maybe not in that swatch, but like,
It's not bad. Not something you would wear, but
no, not something I would wear. I really like this laundry day dress. It's so fun. Not necessarily in like these colors, but like there's so many fun options.
Oh.
Like, even that's fun. Oh my god, where is it? There's this one that I see every time, and I'm like, Harley would love that.
every time.
Every time. Every time. If I have to go into styled looks to find it, I'm going to cry. It's from Realm of Magic. That
Yeah.
with the dark boots, it looks fine.
Yeah.
Well, if we end up, well, we do already have a cowboy boot outfit, so we don't necessarily have to use that. But it was in. I might consider like cowboy boots. Well, there's this one.
I like that.
We can also use that for like a party fit. Yeah. There's this, which I also think is kind of fun, but her boobs are a little too big to make it happen. Where is it? Is it? Oh, a minute. I know it's in styled looks.
Yeah, I don't know what that one was, but I hated it.
Where is it? There's like, is it like teens only? Where is it? It's, 1 minute. I think I put it on one of my other fits. No.
I like that.
These swimsuits. Oh, she's got two of the same one, apparently, for no discernible reason. It is, but where is it? I think it was Realm of Magic.
Ooh.
That one's fun, but it's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? I will find it if it's the last goddamn thing I do. Realm of Magic. Is it with this skirt and a shirt? It might be. It's a styled look, and I don't know what like outfit category the styled look is in, but I do know. Oh, it's this. with one of the skirts. Or it's not with one of the skirts. I don't remember. I don't know. I saw this shirt and for some reason I thought of you. It was one of the swatches. I can't remember which one exactly. Oh, well, that one screams Harley for some reason. Cat!
Don't like cats. I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah, Harley's allergic to cats.
Like, I like them and I like cuddling them, but then I get all sneezy. That's an interesting dominatrix look.
Outfit idea. Cat shirt and cat skirt and cat top for her vet outfit. That can be the vet uniform at her vet clinic. Really? The townies who wear the eyeball ring are gonna make fun. You've never seen the eyeball ring, have you? Oh, time out. You have to see the eyeball ring. Even the mans are gonna wear that fit. Well, that's fun. I like that. It's impractical, but it's still fun. The eyeball ring. And they just, for no reason, they'll just be like showing up to your event and they're like, eyeball ring.
I quite enjoy the eyeball ring.
Of course you do. But when every other townie shows up with the eyeball ring, you're like, okay, did I miss a memo somewhere? Anyway. There was a shirt we were looking at, wasn't there? Oh, this reminds me of, do you remember I Am the Best? The To Anyone song? There's another jacket sort of like this that reminds me of that music video. At the end when they're breaking shit with the spiked baseball bats. Yeah. Oh, this shirt is cute. With like the heart on like a separate neckline. It's like that dumb sweater I made fun of you for. You remember? They have it in two of my colors, black and blue. I might even consider like a light blue or even a pink. I might even go crazy and let you put me in pink. Not the cream though, the cream looks bad. But like, I like the black. I think the black looks nice. And I don't normally do gold accents, but I don't mind that. Not with these pants and probably not with these boots either. But it's from the new Snowy Escape pack. Ah, yeah, Star Wars. Oh, yeah, perfect. Now you're going to incorporate this jacket into every outfit, right? It's the perfect look. And again, we do also have, like, full body, like, dresses and shit. Ah, yes, my favorite everyday outfit. Easter Bunny. Is this what you were going for? There's some comfy overalls. What else do we have? Ooh. Snowy Escape mascot. I know it's you. So cute. Fucking Yama-chan. Oh my god, we can make her a furry! Hot dog costume. This is what you were looking for, right? Why don't I hate this? Should I be hating this? Am I evolving? Because I also like this. That looks like Cooper's work boots.
Is that good or bad?
They're work boots, honey. No. That's baby poop green. Oh my god, I can look like Cooper. It's my Cooper fit. I used to do this for like all of my Sims here. I don't know how you'll feel about it, but
Probably subtitle way.
I don't remember what shoes I used to put. But like the sweater dress, because when that was a trend, and then the space leggings, because they were fun. Oh, it's with these. It was with these fishnets and that skirt and that shirt that I was talking about. These like extra ripped fishnets that are ripped for no reason. When that was a trend, girl. There's also these fun tights. Over something like that just days ago. And that's okay. I'm never on trend. So that's fine, Eternal.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Is this what you were looking to put me in?
Yes. Red.
Alright. If you could get me to wear one outfit, I mean, it won't be outfit number one. Okay, if you were to get me to wear one outfit, completely of your choosing, what would I look like?
A girly girl.
How girly?
In pink. Or red.
I think I could deal with red. Okay. How about you create... Where's the cat version? There is a cat version. One second. Give me a second. It's like on a swatch next to it somewhere. Well, the swatches are supposed to all match up and have like, if you have this in the pink swatch for the cats, then the pink swatch for the dogs is supposed to be the same pink, but it doesn't actually match up.
Which is stupid.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging the knee highs, but I don't know what to pair them with.
These knee highs are really good from Laundry Day. Laundry Day was one of the best packs.
But like, what do we pair them with?
Like a one of those little like almost like a cheerleader skirt. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like a
Plaid.
yeah, like a plaid.
Yeah.
Heather's energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So are we doing like a Heather's
Yep,
fit?
that's what we're doing.
Okay, cool. What color socks? I mean, we can always come back and change them.
Let's just leave them white for now. White matches for them.
Okay. So let's do skirts. There was a plaid skirt. Is she good? There's little polka dot skirts. Okay. Here's a plaid skirt, and it's got some. I think there's other plaid skirts though.
Let's do Heather Chandler energy.
There might be some other plaid skirts.
Because I think there was a red jacket that would look good with it.
Okay. I'm gonna see if there's any other plaid skirts. Just because I thought there was a shorter one. Okay. Star Wars skirt. That's what you wanted, right? Please do. Oh, here's another plaid skirt, baby. Mosquito stuff. Mosquito stuff. Poodle skirt. Maybe we could do like a poodle skirt for one of her party outfits. I think that could be fun. Thoughts, Eternal? Cat skirt, obvs. Well, yeah, that was gonna be one of the vet outfits, remember? The, that one. Okay, you can just pop them on the dingle. Oh, also, did you see my... Kind of got some brass energy. One formal for work, but another cat skirt. One formal for work, one fun one. This has some plaid options, including a pinky purple one. And it's also got the, what is it, the herringbone.
Okay, but I was really digging the Heather Chandler energy.
Okay, we can do the Heather Chandler energy. I just wanted to make sure you saw all your options. There is also a red plaid skirt. So you really want her to be that bitch, huh? Now do you see how I feel all the time in this room?
I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'd rather be too cold than too hot.
Here's a red jacket. Here's another red jacket. That's a red jacket.
Can we do the button-up blazer?
That's a look.
That's. If it didn't have the stupid like cummerbund thing,
Yeah.
I'd be okay.
But like if you put it in like all black, it's not as noticeable. Or if you had like a solid color skirt, it's not as noticeable. Yeah, those are basically your suit jacket options.
That one.
This one? You like that one?
But also,
That's got like a brown shirt.
it's a leather jacket, I think. That I was picturing. But a leather jacket.
Well, I can't just search like leather jackets, but I can see if I can find.
It was definitely in red.
Okay.
So
Well, I mean, the swatch might not actually be listed as red. That's the whole issue with our swatch system. I don't know what's going on here, but it's kind of fun.
I think it was the one to the right of that.
This one?
That doesn't look good. Oh god, the Hugh Hefner robe.
This?
Yeah.
No, that's just
It looks like a Hugh Hefner robe.
a little bit, but if it's not in that color, it's just like a
Jacket.
just a nice winter jacket. The gay coat. We got to put that somewhere.
Try that one.
This one? That's a fur coat.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you not? Yeah, it's fur.
I didn't choose fur. I can handle that.
This one?
Like cheerleader vibes. Almost.
Yeah, it's got some cheerleader vibes.
What else we got?
There's a red leather jacket.
Go back.
Go back where? Down?
There.
Ow.
Up. Left.
That's
Oh,
a
if it was tucked in, maybe. But
that's a weird green too.
oh, I thought it was white.
Oh no, that's like
Yeah.
a greeny yellow. Down one? That's like a
Varsity jacket.
yeah, it's like a varsity jacket. That could work.
Mind it. I still think I like the cropped one. So far. Straight up Letterman. You right.
We could also try taking off the red tag and seeing what we see. Like if we see a
Yeah. do
coat that jumps out. Oh, this is the. Oh no, that's that same one that I was talking about earlier. We could also take off the feminine tag. Maybe there's one in masculine. Yes. Bless you. Bless you, honey.
That was painful.
It sounded painful.
I don't know why it was so painful.
Are you seeing anything so far?
Just cuties. I'm looking at myself.
It's 2 a.m., so you're gonna go to bed. That's okay, Eternal. You take care of yourself, my love. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. There's this like aviator jacket.
Yeah. That's. Oh. Other color?
It comes in red.
That one doesn't look awful.
But it looks weird with that skirt because there's the weird baby button. We could try to find another skirt. If you're not super married to the idea of the
I like that
plaid
It's
skirt.
not- No. It's just like a ringmaster.
Yeah. Underwear.
Yes. Why does she have such cute nails? Fair.
Oh, that was the underwear that was chosen. I have them in black for one of the PJ outfits. They're cute. That's too low.
No. Yeah. No. No.
Nope. I know you were kind of married to the idea of a skirt, so I'm trying to see if there's any skirts
Just gonna like
that
this
are. Yeah.
Okay, I like that skirt. Let's pick a different top.
Okay. Okay. Mosquito stuff. There's a matching skirt that goes with this. It's so ugly.
Honestly, that outfit looks so 90s. I don't even hate it.
I mean, we could get it. There's a weird. The thing with the mosquito stuff pack is all of the stuff has like a weird shine on it.
Yeah. What about the top right? Yeah. Yep.
It's
Oh,
a
I
fake.
hate the bow
It's a.
tie.
It's a fake tuxedo T-shirt. Like
Oh. Yeah, not good. Alright.
it's Moschino, and I guess they wanted it to look ugly on purpose.
I guess.
Also, it weirds me out that they have Moschino in actual like English letters. I don't like it. Um,
Where's that?
this one. This one's got some cute
I
colors.
like that. She also just kind of looks like a 12-year-old. Minus the titties.
I hope there's no 12-year-olds dressing like this.
I dress like that as a 12-year-old.
Yeah, well, you were not a good influence.
That's valid.
Oh, interesting. This shirt tucks in, but the jacket stays tucked out.
I like that. I don't like the outfit, but I like that it tucks in.
Yeah. Some of the shirts have weird layering issues. Like,
I keep going down.
oh, we were going up.
That's what I meant.
There's that shirt that you liked earlier, but it doesn't really go with this.
Could be worse. She was pregnant. Make her not.
That shirt's almost as long as your skirt.
Please no. Oh god.
They gave me another flannel that looks basically the same as the
That's not bad.
that tucks, and it comes in different colors. In case you're not married to that idea of that color.
Blue's not bad.
There's a tassel shirt,
No, absolutely not.
drug rug. There's that
What about the one above that?
this one. It might come in some different colors that look better.
Make it better.
But you can very clearly see a bra through that. That's kind of trashy, mama.
Ooh.
I feel like there's a. I've seen people make this shirt work in a couple different swatches, but not for a character like her. Of course, you like the Get Famous stuff. I kind of like this shirt in that color, just not like that. What? No, these aren't. It's not a gun holster. It's like camera operator rig. Yeah.
I got excited. Yes.
I mean, you don't want her to look like some sort of zombie football player. There's this tank that comes in some interesting colors. There's a gay Dalmatian shirt. Pocket hamster. That reminds me, Harley, I need to show you something that Hollow sent earlier.
No!
It,
Baby la.
it reminded me of Baby Thea.
Bender.
Well, I mean, the look, like, color-wise of Thea, but, like, bends. Yeah. I also have seen people do some fun things with this shirt. Not like this, but pretty plain, but it works.
Are you getting tired?
I've been tired, honey. I was tired when we were at Target.
That's right. I haven't slept in almost 2 days.
Yeah. You're the one who dragged me out in public, though.
That's very, like, cheerleader-esque.
There's that one that Eternal liked. I don't know what is going on with that, but that screams mom to me.
Yeah. I can see Maria wearing that.
And she probably did. That shirt's kind of loud.
No.
Doesn't work with that skirt. I've also seen, which swatch is it? This used for some cute stuff, but it definitely doesn't work with this. Yeah. Perfect. Not closeted. If she's wearing that out in public, she's not in the closet. I love these ugly sweaters. This one reminds me of Toby. Look at that. Does that not look just like the man? It's got some nice swatches and it's got an okay texture.
Yeah, but it's very like businessy. No skirt. What about the off the shoulder?
This one? That was from Parenthood. Hmm?
I draw the line at bowling shirts.
What do you mean? This isn't. Oh, why do I feel like Cooper and Jacob would wear that?
Jacob has one in his closet. Two, actually. He has at least two flamingo shirts. That's Cooper.
Coop definitely has that shirt.
Well, can we not? This is making me sad. Ooh, I kind of like that.
This is that same shirt that we used in that summer outfit, just a different swatch. Like, I'm telling you, some of these swatches are really fucking good.
Yeah. Let's not use it then.
And that's from bowling. What about this screams bowling to you? What about this screams bowling to you?
The cherries.
I mean, like, not all of them have cherries. Like, there's just, like, polka dots and there's, like, plain ones, too. But, I used to use this sweatshirt all the time just because it's kind of fun. I usually play art hose and stuff. Everybody puts their mom characters in this shirt. Yeah. They usually don't. It's supposed to be an athletic top.
Cannot handle the holes. Please put her in something else.
Again, an athletic top, but this has got like a little peplum piece on it.
I think that would work with the pencil skirt.
Yeah.
Bottom. I kind of love that.
I don't think it goes with the fit that you're building
No, it
here, though.
doesn't, but I love that. The shirt.
Yeah.
What about just like plain panther?
Or were you talking about that? Comes in a brighter red, too. I don't think it quite goes with that, though. Well, yeah. Like, if we switch it to black, the blacks don't match. If we put it in white, it's got weird, and the whites don't match. The whites don't match isn't as obvious when you're just glancing at it. This one? Yeah, I've used this before. In fact, this was in one of the outfits I deleted. In,
You guys can say throw that in a color.
I don't really know what color we want to do. I know you said you wanted some Heather Chandler energy.
I do.
I don't know if it goes with those stockings, though.
What if we put her in flat again?
With that?
Yeah. That looks stupid.
Let's try it. See if we can find that plaid skirt.
It's not exactly Heather Chandler. It's definitely Heather Chandler energy.
Yeah. Where's that plaid skirt? Did you eat the plaid skirt? I don't like it.
Something about the skirt.
It's a weird length.
Yeah, I like that length, but not necessarily that color. You know?
Yeah. There's this bad boy. I've used this on outfits before. I don't really know what you're going for here.
I don't either, honestly.
Now do you see why I struggled to dress them?
Yeah. Try this cross one.
there's that mom shirt again.
No thank you.
Doesn't go with that skirt at all, in my unexpert opinion. There's the business in the front, party in the back shirt. We didn't see the very bottom stuff, so we'll be able to scroll down still. Here's that shirt again. There's this bad boy, which doesn't really go with this. There's not really much that goes with that. That looks kind of goofy.
If that didn't have a stupid shirt under it,
If this one didn't have a shirt,
like if it just had like her bra or whatever.
there's some options that have like just a bra underneath somewhere. I know because I've used them, but you can get into like this thing from Spa Day. It's just got a bandeau. This one is basically just
Where's the one on the left again?
bra.
The titty forward.
This one's also from Spa Day. I don't know if it goes with that skirt though. There aren't really any like super high-waisted skirts. Like the highest waist you get is just at the top of the belly button. If we go back to the very bottom. This is the one that reminds me of the I Am the Best music video. Like, that's got the right vibe. Anyway. Just a normal tank. Normal tucked tank.
Can you put like a jacket on over that tank?
No.
No.
It's not how it works in this game, unfortunately. I wish it were. Star shirt.
You can throw in the Letterman jacket. Back to the short Letterman jacket. I think that one was my favorite.
I don't know where your short Letterman jacket is, honey.
I knew it was. Let's find it.
Is it that one? No, that's jean jacket. Oh, there's that cute bra that goes with that cute undie. There's this. I don't know if this goes with what you're going for.
I don't know what I'm going for, but that works. I mean,
Grandma sweater. Okay, sleeves. We can do sleeves. It's Jeffrey Lane Grab's shirt. Oh, here's like an open flannel. I don't like how that's brown, but grandma sweater. I don't really know what's going on here, but why don't I hate that? It's kind of fun. Oh, this is
yeah, that jacket.
the blacks match at the
Yeah.
very least. We want to see if we can get some black socks to match. I don't know if they'll have them in these knee highs, but we can try.
They don't. We can just take them. Unless like they were great in theory, but no.
There's some other socks though that aren't classified as leggings. Like these ones go thigh high.
I like that.
It's not too much black.
It is.
That one's got little bats on it. It's freaking bats. It's freaking bats. It's freaking bats. I love Halloween. We've also got just like random tights and stuff. Like, I don't know when you ever need to use something like this, but it's kind of fun when you can find a use. I actually really like using that.
Well, hello.
What? Oh, hello. Hello, Transpirate. Sorry, I am in the zone. I'm trying to have my best friend fix a sim that we're using for what seems to be becoming a super sim challenge based on how we're doing talks of it. She's going to start in university and run a vet clinic and stuff. I mean, she is erratic, so
Hmm.
ripped fishnets doesn't
I
seem
feel like
completely out of the realm of
she
possibility.
would like throw away her fishnets just because they ripped.
Okay, listen, I feel attacked by what you're saying.
Because I've witnessed it.
Shut up. Okay, one crotch hole it doesn't ruin fishnets, okay?
It's bigger than your hand, dude.
Listen. Alright, what kind of shoes?
Chucks or heels?
Let's do some heels. We haven't put her in any heels yet.
Hmm.
Yep. Not open heels.
There aren't very many good clothes, Toad. I'm just gonna let you know.
Wait, the white ones.
They also have them in red, but the reds don't quite match.
I like them in black.
Ah.
Okay. What a cool gal. I mean, we're trying. Oh, I mean, Harley's also very cool. That's what we keep her for. But, this is sort of the look we've gone with so far. The more kind of,
Diverse.
yeah, she's very diverse. A lot of stuff going on all at once. Now we get to see her formal looks. I think she's just got the two of them, because, oh,
Ah.
it's literally just the one dress in two different hairstyles.
Alright.
But we can change them. I'm not really married to any of her hairstyles, and I think we were going to come back to hair and makeup later anyway. But, oh, did I show you Toby, by the way? Doesn't that look just like him? He's so handsome. Anyway. Cute. Thank you. He's based on my Toby boy who's sleeping right next to me, but he would be very upset if I woke him up right now. Like, we've got a lot of dresses. Like, actually a lot of, just a lot of very useful items. It's an alien outfit. It's like default alien wear. This one I've used for Sims before. It's from Get Famous. It's kind of fun. This one is from Mosquito Stuff, and I don't know what's going on with it. It's entirely too much. Like, okay, but townies usually come in this fit, and I'm like, what are you doing, sweetie? Like, what are you doing? And this one is just, I don't know how to, it screams like Madonna to me almost. I don't know how to,
Cyndi Lauper.
yeah, Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah.
And
Like
this,
80s, 90s.
yeah.
Screams 101 Dalmatians to me. I don't know why.
It's the Cruella de Vil for me. I don't hate this one. It's kind of understated though. Yeah. I love. Where's the swatch that I like? Is it the all black one? No, it's not. Maybe it was a modded version that I had for a while. There's one of them. Just like the build of this dress is really fun. I've used this one before because it's fun. I also have used this one quite a bit. Usually in black because I'm easy to please and I'm also a creature of habit.
That one.
Me too.
It's not super dressy, but like.
It's like a slightly less
Ooh.
formal. Thank you so much for the follow, Transpirate. But yeah, no, I think having a range of this one.
Sorry.
I think
Hmm.
no, you're good. Since she has so much boob, it doesn't quite work. It's not made for the super boobers. You gotta go. Totally fine. See you, Transpirate. This one's fun, but like very loud. Oh, I've used this one before. Right?
Ah.
It's real fun. This one's got some titty stuff going on.
Pointy titties.
Well, she's also just got big titties, so.
Okay, but she got them like Laura Croft titties going on.
Listen. Listen.
Just saying.
She only got 5 polygons for each boob. Leave her alone. This kind of has like some grandma energy, but not in like a terrible way. Then this is like some Elsa Let It Go
Yeah,
shit.
I was gonna say that's got some Elsa vibes.
This one has like Kim Kardashian vibes.
It has very like wedding-esque.
Yeah. Like I don't actually hate it in it wasn't that one.
Mesh on that one.
Yeah. Sometimes, well, here's the thing that needs to be noted about The Sims, Harley. So, in The Sims, when we call something a mesh, it's like how something is like created. So, like the mesh of this is like the overall shape of the dress and like how it all fits. But I think you're talking about like in this case like the mesh part of the dress. Yeah. The mesh part of this mesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. It's a really hard one to use. I only ever really use it in black or white.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, otherwise it doesn't look like your skin tone. It just looks like a weird off color.
And I mean, I've used the pink one before on some really dark skin tones. Oh, speaking of, they had a skin tone update, and we can actually change her skin tone. Because I think I do have more of a warm undertone. But I don't know quite where we fit here. That's probably a little bit closer. I'm not going to fuck with her face. I gave up after like 3 hours of fucking with her face. It wasn't getting any better. In fact, it kept getting worse. So I said, fuck it. This is close enough. Ooh, I've also used this one quite a bit. The unnecessary leg slit. You know, reminds me of my prom dress.
Yeah. We both had unnecessary leg slits. Grace just texted me and she goes, sorry, I was eating. Is it still okay if I come over? Yes, just drive.
Safely.
But drive. Like, I don't want to be up until 6 a.m. again. I'm tired.
Oh, it's not awful. But, yeah, no.
Grandma vibes again.
Yeah, but, like,
But not bad.
not awful. Yeah. This has some, like, Mother of the Bride vibes. This has some real, like, Mother of the Bride vibes.
Okay, but also
Not in
like,
that color, but facts.
like that looks like one of the dresses I have in my closet.
This one?
No, the Hillary Clinton one. I wish I was Hillary Clinton.
Got a little mermaid gown.
I love mermaid style dresses because they make me look like I have more hips than I do. Because I got no.
Here's a mermaid wedding gown. Here's like the base game default wedding gown.
A peacock. Looks like a peacock.
This one?
Yeah, any other color.
Like a
Looks like
peahen. A peahen, because a peacock has lots of colors.
Okay. Principal vibes.
I don't know why, but this one in this color
Oh.
gives me some Harley vibes, and also, oh god, which one was it? This one.
Yeah, I wear that.
I think just the idea of seeing you in like cotton candy colors is kind of fun. I use this all the time for party wear.
That's a lot. Can't even say those
Yeah,
Not bad.
it's rough, but lots of townies show up wearing it. That's the big challenge of The Sims 4 is dealing with the random outfits that the townies are wearing all the time. But yeah, no, there's a lot of fucking fits. So you've got lots of options.
I'm so down. Not gonna lie.
We can always come back to formal wear. It's kind of hard to pick fits for. Athletic, I think, too, just pretty standard. Like, she looks comfy. Alright, this is probably where you're interested again. Sleepwear.
I wasn't interested in the first place.
Ooh.
So 1, like, covered, and 3 revealing fits. I picked this when it came out with a new pack.
Ah.
that Jacob? Is that Jacob? Tell him hi.
Hmm.
No, she texted me like a minute ago. Was like, should I still come over? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, door's open. I'm gonna do it soon because it's a little bit. So she'll be here. Stations.
They're fun.
What? Where? Why?
Coconuts? Oh, hi, Toby. This one
You
has
do
a
you.
matching bottom. It doesn't actually match.
Just throw it away. Hello? Take thanks.
Okay.
Mm.
There were some nice, like, one piece.
Hmm.
Bye, Jacob. He coming home tonight?
Nope. Tomorrow's my day off. It's the one day that is off anytime. I'll not even be back until Monday.
You can always sleep over in here.
I'm just
No,
too tired. It's not too much.
it's not.
Ooh.
That's a look.
Yeah, I saw something.
She's got lots of flowers going on. But there's just so many floral things. You don't actually hate the...
I don't hate that for some reason.
Ah.
Other colored flowers though.
Yeah. Yeah, just like the mid-wash.
I don't hate it. Can't believe you picked it.
I was thinking about this shirt and how it looked kind of cute.
Mm.
I would never wear something like that, but, like, it's kind of fun.
We're back to my West Side costume.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. I think there's actually... Because it was like a light blue, wasn't it?
No, it was a dark blue.
It was a dark blue?
Yeah, pretty much just like that. And light wash jeans. And cowgirl boots.
Yup.
That's me.
That's my girl.
Ah.
I gotta go find my cat meter. I'm gonna keel over.
Oh, do you want to bring me my, my Starbucks?
Where's that?
It's in the fridge. Should be on the bottom left.
Sure.
I had to put up my finger to make sure that I was thinking about the correct side when I said left. Yeah. You know, because, you know, it might have been your other left. Like, we don't know. Yes. That I can help you with by bullying you into do it. That's what I'm here for. Wow, bombs be like.
Ah.
Yeah?
It's like I'm really good at starting things. I just don't finish them ever.
That's
So-
relatable content. Thank you, my love.
I want you to read it when I do read it, but I'm gonna tell you what it's about anyway, so you won't be surprised. But a normal audience, hopefully with me. But it's gonna start as like, you know, your stereotypical like romance, but it's gonna be written from the female's perspective, as like a woman scorned, who's held a grudge for like 15 years, and is getting back at him.
Ah.
So he falls in love.
But she's not actually in love, she's just getting revenge.
And the way she's gonna go about it is gonna be awful and great. I haven't quite decided yet, but it's gonna be
Well, of course.
probably like fun.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes. I'm excited for you. Trying to choose some hot weather outfits that.
Sick of reading the like I can predict exactly what you're gonna say romance novels. Cause like I like my steamy sex scenes, but I want to be surprised. You know? I don't like predictable.
For sure.
So we'll see.
Is this a bad look?
No.
It's not like too dark for like hot weather. Okay. Probably different shoes though, right? In my unexpert opinion.
Just throw in some sandals.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Cold weather. Cold weather.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cooper makes fun of this outfit every time, and I'm like, okay, but like,
I would too.
is that not cute? Is that not fun?
I didn't say it wasn't cute or fun, but I said I would definitely make fun of it as well.
Oh no, it's acceptable to make fun of it, but it's cute and fun. Like, you cannot deny this fact. Cooper tried to look at me like, ma'am, excuse you, what is that? And I'm like, excuse you, it's fun? You know? Yeah, we were gonna make the gay coat. Okay. Gay coat, I gotta pick some pants.
Ah.
Ooh, excuse me. Is this gay coat with the gray sweater and the gray Sakura bottoms, is that too much gray? Or does that look kind of fun?
Could be worse.
I'm trying to use stuff from the new pack.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm taking that as the clear. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I'm taking that as the clear. I'm so surprised you didn't make me use these boots for anything. The asylum boots. The ones with 50 buckles.
Mm-hmm.
I used to use them all the time.
Dwarf one that I witnessed at like 4 a.m. this morning. No thanks.
No, that's fair. Let's see. Honestly, I think those fits are good. The red is definitely a change of pace, and we can always add and change some of these later. But I think the big thing now is fixing her makeup and hair. I think I'm gonna naked face her real quick for all of her fits. I think she's cute under the makeup. Oh no, I accidentally deleted her whole outfit. It's okay, I fixed it. Oh, I didn't show you her party fits. This has the asylum boots. This has some stuff that was from a pack, plus some, thigh-high socks. And this was just, yeah, like some pretty dark stories.
So I like this author because she writes the books in both of the main characters' perspectives.
Mm.
So the main guy named Luce. He's a vigilante by trade. That's what he does. He's good at what he does. He has no remorse. But he's very like he makes sure that he's 110% positive that they are good people and he takes care of them.
Right.
And it's because he has hunted
Huh.
child.
Up. Didn't we all?
Right. He meets this girl who's a poisons expert.
Mm-hmm.
Like insanely good, especially for someone so young. Like it takes years to learn what she has. Because she kidnaps him. Because she wants information.
Ooh.
She's probably well within her
And
rights.
that all happens within the first like chapter.
Fun.
And that's how there's 20 twins.
Interesting.
But they both had so he killed her dad. That's what she wants answers about. He doesn't know who she is, like has never seen her before, doesn't even really know who the dad is, like he's just confused.
Right.
They start talking, they figure things out, and things get even more confusing. Because he was justified in killing her dad. And so she has to deal with that while he's still dealing with his past, but also he's never had feelings for anybody ever. Like he's been alone for his entire life and he's starting to feel something for this girl. So he's dealing with that too.
Right.
And then there's all this other stuff. But I really like their dynamic. Because they both it's not like a one is constantly ahead.
Right.
Which is how he feels. I wouldn't necessarily call it like a romance novel. Because it's more about their friendship building before anything romantic happens. But all the twists and turns I did not see coming, I was like, oh, I love that.
You're a dork, you know that?
Me too. And like it ties into the rest of her books, but it can be read as a standalone. Just so you know.
It's fun.
This author created this town called Now Sing Fang. Like never sing Fang. Which is basically full of crime. There's like outlaw bikers who run guns.
like this hair.
Me too.
It's a good one.
Good hair.
They started adding more like good textured hairs into the game too. Like, oh my god, Justin Bieber, I know it's you. I don't know why, but this hair kind of screams like Moon Goddess to me in like a fun way. It's one of the vampire hairs. Like, that's not the vibe they were going for. But it's the vibe they got. I mean, I've used the cats and dogs hair for myself for so long because that was one of the few packs I had for the longest time. And I wanted curly hair. And in the base game, there was like no like wavy curly hair. Best you could do is like if you wanted like wavy curly hair, you could get like this, which what is that, you know? Like the back looks fine, like at the bottom, like those curls at the bottom, fun. The rest of it, what is it? It's just a big blob. Nobody knows. Anyway, I'm tired. And coffee is not waking me up yet.
Ah.
And my brain is not in the spot where I can just like talk to myself. If that makes sense. We'll go ahead and yeah, we'll just take that for now. We'll edit her later. Let's get her placed. And then behind my ear itches bad. Let's start in spring. That's probably reasonable. And we probably want to get like roommates or something. So we'll want a spot where we can build a decent house and move some roommates in. I mean, in Mount Komorebi, there's a $2,000 20 by 15. Sorry, 2,000 simoleon. What do we got for lots in Evergreen Harbor? Nothing. Brightchester, are there any open lots? No. Glimmerbrook. Yeah, there's a mostly empty lot. Thank you so much for the follow, Vampire Prince. You chose a great time to tune in right when I burped in your ear hole. You're welcome. We're getting ready to figure out what we're going to do for this Super Sim challenge here. Getting it all set up, and I think we'll start next time. I'll create a game plan for how it's going to go. How am I? I think I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? I'm just a little tired. I was out all day running errands, so I'm just not sure how awake and vibrant I will be for the rest of the stream, and I don't want to suck all the energy out of everything. Okay, so in the vampire world, there's a 30 by 30 for 2,000, which is a really cheap lot. Not 40 by 30s for 3,000. There's a 20 by 20 for 1,500. It's connected to like nothing. Magnolia Promenade. Newcrest, of course, has quite a few empty lots. Mad now, as soon as my guitar, one of the strings snapped. I've spent a lot of money to get it fixed. Oof. Sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh, I used to play guitar many years ago. But hey, at least, it was just a string that snapped and not like your brother deciding he wanted to be like a rock star and smash it on the ground. Then your parents won't replace it. And they tell you, Cesra, come on, that happened like 10 years ago. Get over it. Happened over 10 years ago, but I'm an only child, so you're so lucky. Please, thank your lucky stars every day that you're an only child. Because, God, siblings are just so... They're such a challenge. You know what? Just to make things a little bit harder on ourselves, I think it'd be fun to start in Mount Komorebi. Mount Komorebi, and build like a little house, get some roommates to have some additional income. Let's see. I think it'd be at least nice to have, some of the stuff that's happening in the new area. I've not played with any of Snowy Escape. So. At least get us settled here and figure it out from there. But, Vampire, I don't know about you, but I don't know anybody who's currently streaming. Do you know somebody who we could raid, or got any suggestions on that front? Okay, so I think we're going to want to use the platform tool a little bit. Let me think. So, thinking like a little entry room here. There's going to be a little porch that's on a platform. It's grass.
Yeah. She woke up at like midnight. So I'm the only one that hasn't seen it. Open!
Okay. Let's go ahead and remove some walls. I might buy a new guitar and then have them fix the other one. I'll have 2 guitars, the other acoustic. My other person that just walked by. That's my roommate Harley. Her cousin just got here. They're spending some time together. Harley doesn't get many days off a week, so when she gets one, it's special. So she's got a cousin over. I think it would be nice to have like a little decorative platform area over here. Ooh, that did the weird platform glitch thing, didn't it? It sure did. Go ahead and remove these. Ooh, excuse me, to remove these walls. We'll make that a little bit shorter. Let her know Vampire Prince, the lead guitar player, says hi. Oh, she will be very interested in that. She loves guitar players. That's like one of her personality traits, is likes people who play the guitar. So I will definitely let her know. I don't know how her boyfriend will feel about that information, but considering she's my wife, you know, he's got to be used to it by now. He also lives with us. He's out of town right now, though. And maybe bathroom back here. Kind of make it more like Japanese style. I'm not hitting on her if any girl's trying to become my girlfriend. No, I get that. I'm just being a shithead. And when I'm saying like, oh, her boyfriend might not like that, it's more that he won't like that she knows somebody who plays guitar. You know, boys can be petty sometimes. But he's a good guy. He's a real sweetheart. Okay. I think that'll be good for the bathroom situation. Kind of separated and segmented out. Think I will put an upper floor for the bedrooms and stuff. Let's see. So how much would it be to get a set of stairs? That's $687, and for a ladder, what does that end up being? That costs me $6, but I need to have it on this this level here, which is not quite what I wanted. So maybe instead I raise that there. I raise this up one more. That means I have to raise this up a little bit. What would be funny is if you told her now that a guitar player in your chat says hi. I just want to see what her reaction would be when I compare it to how other people react. She's downstairs right this second. I'm sorry, love. But I will surely let her know once she returns. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do stairs. Unless I want to, create like a little spot somewhere that's like lower. Sort of. Oh, wait, I guess I can clean my guitar. You do what you gotta do, bud. Your electric guitar. I love that for you. I think it'd be fun if we start with like really shitty appliances and stuff. Tiny little like galley kitchen. Let's get some doors. I think that bathroom door is kind of funny. Brings me joy. Oh, Toby, snort. Which is that on 65. Okay, yeah, I think on the inside we can do some slightly different doors if we need to. We'll even put this one here instead of that that door. Okay. 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 And that'll be fine. You know what? We'll go full crazy here and throw. Oh no, I can't. It doesn't let me. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Nothing to see there. Maybe over here. I can just build like a little don't know why this glitch keeps happening with the platforms. Oh, that's where I wanted it. Okay. Now we can go ahead and grab it's gotta be. Nope, it had to be this one, right? Why can't I place this here? No, it's gotta be down one, right? Is it because there's not a room up here? Interesting, okay. So it wanted to be able to count this as a room. Okay. Platforms are such a pain in the ass. full master suite up here. Just gonna be the 1 bedroom. What does the shape of that look like if I were to say roof it? And let's see if I just pop that here. Do I look dumb? Yup. Do I care really? No. Am I gonna change it though? Yeah. Speaking of changing it, I needed it to be slightly better lighting. So, hey, if I can get a 2-for-1, you know, I'm happy to get a 2-for-1. See, because these aren't centered. So those don't really work how I want them to. Thought you could fix my guitar. String's not long enough. Oof. I'm sorry, hun. It's a rough one. That's a rough one. Oh, do I really want a ladder? Because then my dog can't come upstairs and sleep with me. Yeah, no, I decided that I need to have actual stairs. They're more expensive, but I think in this case it's worth it. Oh. Why can't I do that? Because there's walls in the way. Okay. I'll go ahead and drag this out. See if I like how this roof looks when it's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and that. not ideal, but okay, so if I just do that, this will be nice bedroom space, I guess, for a roommate. I think it's reasonable to start with a roommate. Go ahead and start with a cheaper fence around the stairs. This like loft space I might actually wall off. It keeps raising up and I don't want it to do that. Go. We'll go ahead and put some standard doors from everybody's favorite pack, Seasons, and this is a master bedroom. Yeah. It's probably an attached office. Okay, so if I do, instead of this fence here, so if that's the bedroom, there's a spot for puppy stuff over here too. Then this can be like an office. And this can be the roommate bedroom there. Okay. Go ahead and put that there. And just give them like standard bedroom junk. I think the Mod Pod sleeper is perfectly fine for a random roomie. I just feel like it's only fair if we're doing like starting in university, it makes sense that we're gonna need some sort of roomie. They're probably gonna want a desk, some kind. And that we can actually put stuff on, most likely. Yeah, this should be okay for them to navigate around. Alternatively, toss it, it ends up being about the same anyway. Can I just give you a slightly different desk? Yeah, I'll get you some extra furniture for doing what I'm doing. Is it going to be perfect? No. but I think they should have everything they could ever ask for. It'll all sort of pseudo match too, so. That there. There we go. Instead of doing that there, I could actually put that in the little corner there. There we go. That's also a legal spot for it. And then maybe a dresser. Alright. Maybe mismatch the wood tones more. So it looks a little bit more like they just kind of grabbed whatever sorts of furniture was available. Maybe instead of having this table, I will have a cheaper one. Oh, I need to access that from the side, aren't I? Yeah, I don't need that. Go ahead and put that there. It's like a nightstand sort of thing. Let's go ahead and do pet stuff. Go ahead and get dog bowl. Then go ahead and put dog bed up here. And what else do I need as far as dog stuff goes? A little toy box for him. Yeah, that could be maybe outside a back door here. Go ahead and create a small platform here. Get those all stay at the same level. Now this one, that's all square. I'll actually put that right there on that end instead. I'll put like a little shoe rack or something there for decor. I mean, they also now have a functional use, so. But no, we'll go back to how I had it laid out. I thought that was fun. We'll still put like a little shoe rack item there. Do I need to have like a separate puppy door? So I think that could be fun. Like, it's not cheap to do, but could be nice. We could get like the bigger puppy door, so then someday when our sim has kids, the kids can also use the doggy door to go outside and play. Yeah, that's good. Just choosing this one because it's cheaper. Like, the wood tones don't actually match. But those are just some sacrifices you've got to make. And this fence is super cheap, but there might be a slightly more expensive one that goes more with the vibe that we're going for. There we go. There we go. So there's space for dog to run and play. We can do, like outdoor activities out here. And maybe we get a bed for our sim now. I'd like to get her a semi-nice bed. Preferably a double bed. I think getting the season's bed is a reasonable amount to spend toward a bed. Get her the sort of like black and white one. Okay. Maybe instead of having the roofs like that, I'll just do standard roofs. Because it's too much extra work to try to make those like pagoda looking roofs work. how I want them to. See, that doesn't look very good. Does that look any better? A little bit. We'll take it. It's very flat on the back, but I don't really care about that. Okay. So I need a couple of cheap columns, preferably with, you know, some eco-footprint green. Excuse me. That's not what I wanted. Let's get some nice roofs. Actually, let's do the solar panel roof. I like black ones that blends in a little more. Yeah. And let's go ahead and do all filter by snowy escape. Okay. That kind of fits. finish making this house fully functional, and then we can continue to decorate. Once it's decorated, then we will go ahead and probably end stream and find somebody to go raid. So try to come up with some suggestions as we wait here. For 25 simoleons more. Makes it quite a bit more reliable, so we'll do that one. I don't normally play with a sink, but I feel like sort of fits with our mood here if we, keep with the aesthetic. And then maybe we get a kotatsu table. I have someone in mind, but don't you need more than one person to do a raid? I think it's just like one other person meaning a viewer, so like yourself and one excuse me, one other. God, I'm getting so fucking tired. Okay, kotatsu table's a little expensive, but if I can fit it, then honestly I see no reason why I shouldn't. Put that right there. Put a TV over on this wall, because Sims really like to have a TV. Never said it had to be impressive, just that it had to be on the wall. Yeah, because this is the next STV. Or maybe we take a tiny coffee table. That's fucking huge. That's huge. Like a small coffee table. Yeah, if I take that guy and I put a small TV on there, surely that's gotta be good. Then maybe a dumpster. They're sort of an investment, I feel like. And I'll go ahead and idiot. Igloo TV. What do they do over there? What's their MO, if you will? I don't remember, but they're live streaming Dying Light. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. We can certainly go over there and say hello. Let me just get a couple more basic pieces for this house ready. Honestly, I mean, it's functional. So we'll work on continuing to build this house later. I'll switch to her stream, watch it happen. So it doesn't let you, like, if you were to switch to her stream, it doesn't actually let us raid, if that makes sense. But you can still see the raid happen. Like, you'll be there. Here, go ahead and save. I'll find her real quick. So what I'll go ahead and do is switch us to the ending screen. I just want to thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I am going to get the raid set up here in just a moment, and we'll go ahead and send you over there. And then I think I'm heading to bed, but hey, if you're still hanging out, I want to implore you to join our Discord. I can't talk right now. That's how fucking tired I am. That's where you're going to see where we're going to go live. You'll be able to vote on the game, that sort of thing. So I will go ahead and get us over there, and I hope to see you back here soon.